Today we will talk about a true technological invention coming from Russia. It is the limited edition all-terrain vehicle Visuva S2. This is not just another off-road vehicle, but a one-of-a-kind product created by a small team of enthusiasts, and it is already being referred to as a symbol of Russian luxury in the world of off-road vehicles. And now let's take a closer look at what this vehicle is and how it came to life. So who is behind this project? Visuva is a startup from the city of Krasnoyarsk, not born on the assembly lines of a giant manufacturer, but in the workshops and garages of passionate engineers and mechanics. Their philosophy is simple: to develop a vehicle that recognizes no obstacles, whether it faces dense forests, frozen steppes, or rough, swampy terrain. At the beginning, the team drew inspiration from American off-road vehicles and pickup trucks, but they chose to follow their own path, focusing on exclusivity, power, and a unique character. In addition to the two-seat S2 model, the company's plans included a four-seat S4 and even a tracked all-terrain vehicle T8, reflecting the ambitious scope of the company. These models have already been produced in test versions and are currently undergoing a series of trials and evaluations. Now, let's move on to discussing how the Visuva S2 was designed and built. The journey from concept to metal reality took several years. The first prototype versions appeared in 2023, and by 2025, the vehicle had undergone a series of real-world field tests near the city of Krasnoyarsk, where, according to the developers, it outperformed well-known competitors such as the Toyota Land Cruiser Arctic trucks and the Polaris RZR. These tests resulted in a comprehensive update of the vehicle. The design was revised not for visual appeal, but to improve practicality and performance. The vehicle received new bumpers that increased the approach angle to 38 degrees and the departure angle to 37 degrees. A 300mm suspension travel delivers outstanding geometric off-road capability. Additional air intakes were added along the sides and on the roof to improve cooling, while the body was protected with polyurethane elements against rocks and dirt. But what's under the hood? The vehicle's technical setup is just as impressive. Buyers are offered a choice of two engines. The first is a Toyota 4.3-liter V8 producing 280 horsepower, paired with a 6-speed automatic transmission. The second option is a 3.0-liter V6 from Great Wall, delivering 350 horsepower. It delivers 550 Newton-meters of torque and is paired with a 9-speed transmission, although a manual gearbox was used during the test drive. In this vehicle, the engine is mounted at the rear, with a permanent all-wheel drive system featuring low-range gearing and forced pneumatic locking differentials on both axles. This configuration provides exceptional traction in virtually any conditions. Now let's talk about the extreme duty construction. At its core is a rigid tubular space frame built using motorsport-grade technology, designed to protect the crew in the event of rollovers. The independent multi-link suspension, equipped with hydraulic bump stops and 400mm of ground clearance, is capable of handling even hard landings and jumps. The vehicle is designed to accommodate wheels up to 40 inches with low-pressure tires measuring 1,050mm in diameter. This places it firmly in the category of serious off-road buggies, and the 150-liter fuel tank provides enough range for extended expeditions. Now, let's talk about the features and exclusivity of this vehicle. The Visuva S2 is an all-terrain vehicle, not a conventional car. It is registered with the State Technical Supervision Authority, Gostechnadzor, as a self-propelled machine, and driving it currently requires the appropriate license. This vehicle is designed for extreme conditions, not paved roads. The company places a strong emphasis on limited production. In 2025, the company announced that only 5 units of this model would be made. Each vehicle features carbon fiber elements in the body and interior, highlighting its exclusivity and unique character. In the future, the company plans, of course, to increase vehicle production. It has announced that it will produce 15 cars per year in the coming years. However, this is still very small compared to the mass production of conventional vehicles. As for the price, it reflects the vehicle's status and luxury. Preliminary data indicates that the S2 model starts at approximately $188,000. The main buyers are expected to be owners of hunting estates, organizers of luxury tours, and government agencies that require exceptional off-road capability. Now, let's summarize. The Visuva S2 is a bold experiment by engineers in Krasnoyarsk, demonstrating that Russia is capable of producing world-class all-terrain vehicles. This project may not be for everyone due to its price and specialized nature, but as a technological showcase and a symbol of engineering ingenuity, it unquestionably deserves attention and respect. Let's continue to follow the journey of this unique vehicle together. With that, we've come to the end of this episode. Thank you for watching FutureAxle. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. This was my very first video. See you soon with new reviews and content, friends.